What is up everybody, Near here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make this little animated door blueprint. You just walk up, you press E on it, it opens the door. You can press E on it again, it'll close. And you can walk through. You can go ahead and press it on this side as well, and it'll take a second and it'll close. But let's get to it. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to go into any folder you want, and we're going to right click, and we're going to go ahead and click Blueprint Class, and we're going to click Actor. And we're just going to name it BP_door. We're going to go ahead and open it up real quick. So now, on the right side, all we're going to do is we're going to add static mesh. We're going to add 2 of these, and we're going to name this one Door L. And we're going to add a second static mesh. So we're going to add both static meshes, and we're going to name one Door R and one Door L. Then we're going to go ahead and add a box collision. And just name it Box. So then we're just going to come down to our content drawer, and we're going to click on our Door R. And we're going to grab our right doorway and drop it on there. And then for the Door L, we're going to drag our left doorway and drop it on there. So as you can see, they're a little off center. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here to this one on Door L, and we're going to make this -99. And then on Door R, we're going to do the same thing, but just make this 99. And we're going to take the scale of both of the doors and we're going to make it 75. So click on this one, make it 75. So now they fit perfectly. Now we're going to come up here and click on the box, and we're going to go ahead and scale the box so that it fits on both sides of the door. And we can go ahead and compile save right now. Now from here, we'll just move to the event graph. We'll grab the event tick node and we'll pull it all the way down here because we're going to use it later. Now we're going to right click and we're going to look for the E key. We're going to scroll until we find the E key. Now we're going to drag off of here and we're going to type B and grab a branch. Now we're going to come over here to the side and we're going to add a new variable, and we're going to call this door closed. Now we're just going to drag that and drop it on the condition, and then drag it down a little bit. Now we're going to drag off of the true and type in timeline. We're going to name the timeline door rotation, and we're going to connect the false pin to the reverse. Now we just double click on door rotation, and we come up here and we click add new track, add a float track, and we can name this door. Now all we got to do is right click and add one, and then add a second key, and then come over here and click on the first key and make it 0 and value 0, and then click on the second key and then make the value 1 and the value 90. And then we can come over here to these 2 buttons and click to zoom so that it fits, and now we got a perfect graph. Now we just come down here and we right click on this one and we click auto, and we right click on this key, we click auto as well, and now we have this nice little curve. We'll compile and save that. Now we can go out to the event graph again. Now we're going to drag off of the update and we're going to type in set relative location and rotation for the door, the left door. And off of this one, we're going to do the same thing, location and rotation for the right door. Alright, so the most important piece of information for these location pieces is to go back to the viewport, and whatever this location is, this 99, whatever you made your location for your door, you have to come back and do the same thing. Now, this bottom one should be -99, and the top one should be regular 99. Alright, now back up here, off of this door pin, we drag off and we type in make rotator, but instead of it being the X, we're going to make it the Z. And then this return value, we're just going to plug into the new rotation, and then we're going to drag off of here and we're going to type in multiply. And we're going to make the value -1, and then we're going to drag this into the new rotation. Alright, so we're going to come back up here where it says door, and we're going to drag off and we're going to type in less. And here we're going to make the value 1. And we're going to drag off of here and we're going to type in set door closed. Now we're going to grab our event tick node and we're just going to plug it right into the set. Alright, now we're just going to move down a little bit and we're going to right click and we're going to type in get player controller. And then off of this return value, we're going to type in enable input. And We're going to drag it up a little bit, and we're going to hit Control C, Control V, make a second one. And then we're going to drag this off, and we're going to make sure both of these are on player controller instead of target. And then we come right up here to the left side, and we click the box, we right click it, and we click Add Event, on component begin overlap, move it up, and then we right click again, and then on component end overlap, and we drag it down. Last thing we have to do is connect these little nodes right here. Compile, save. Before we go ahead and hit play, we're going to go back here because I need to change these values. We're going to make this one -99, and we're going to make this one 99. And then we can compile, save, and we should be able to hit play now, and then walk up to the door, and our door opens. Nice. And that is just a very quick, very simple way for you guys to make a little animated door blueprint, and you can customize this to do whatever you want with. So I hope this helped you guys out, and if it did, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll catch you later. Nier out.